this out of frame? I bet I can. I would put it into another frame, so. It's just, it's always going to be somewhere, right? And I mean, that's fine. You can still hear me anyway, so not a big deal. But now what is here? Is this the microphone? Now it's not there anymore, right? So what are you seeing down here? Oh, is it just like my... Whatever. Anyway. Lorehold die. Ooh, pretty. This is probably about the right height, right? So that's pretty cool. Lorehold die. Well, that's not going to help. So first thing is Lorehold, piece of the pie map. That's pretty cool. Sweet looking. The rare is Orc Lore Mage. 2 and a black. 2 and 2 black, sorry. Tap search your library for a card, put it into your graveyard, then shuffle. If it's an instant or sorcery card, put a +1/+1 counter on Orc Lore Mage. 3/3. This is the pool that I'm gonna be building for the entire Strixhaven event. So hopefully I get some good stuff to play against other people with. So we'll put some stuff in the range here. I'll drink some water. Always make sure to hydrate. So we'll do that. All right, you get a special Lorehold pack. We get a special Lorehold divider. That's neato. We'll put the Lore Mage on that. Potable water. All right, so I kind of want to go through the Lorehold one first, so let's do that one. Special Lorehold packs come in see-through packs, which is really weird. Not sure I like that. Toss the stuff in the trash. God, Kermit looks terrible there. Lorehold Pledge Mage. Lorehold Campus. All right. So that goes down there. This goes over here. Converted mana cost. Repeat on everything and shuffle. Cool. All right, Spirit Summoning. I got a white card. A white border card. Aegis Guardian, Stone Rice Spirit, Guiding Voice. We're just sorting by CMC right now to see what we get. Because we're clearly trying to play Lorehold, right? So it's not an aggro deck. It's a slowdown deck. So you want to play the Guardian. 1/4 is a good blocker. Stone Rice Spirit is not exactly that great. Fuming Effigy. Defend the Campus. Blood Age General. Returned Past Color is a very good top end to the Lorehold deck, so that's sweet. Play that over there. Mascot Interception. This is a weird card that steals tokens easier than other cards, so I don't know. First, second uncommon, no, sorry, third uncommon is Lorehold Apprentice. So that is something to be expected. I mean, I would assume everybody gets the apprentices in their decks, so. But the rare here is something that I think is, I guess I'll use it. It's Illuminate History. 2 and 2 red for Sorcery Lesson. It's the rare lesson for Lorehold. Discard a number of cards to draw that many cards. If there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token. So you make a token after you decide to discard the things you don't want. Sure. That's possibly playable. Then I get an Inkling token, which I'm assuming is a Spirit token, and then I get an Elemental token, which is also a Spirit token. So we get double Spirit tokens for that. And then we get the I said it was a white card, but it's the marker card. So that's fine. We might go into Mardu just with the Auric Lore Mage over here because that card's pretty good. Search your library for a card and put it to your graveyard. So, like, you know, with limited history, we could get some sort of graveyard matters thing going on here. And I heard people saying that you can pretty much go into a wedge without any problems, so that's fine. We'll put tokens behind my face here because we're all full of class spirit today. And now we'll go ahead and go on to the next packs. Let's open the packs here. So I think what I'll do from here on, so I think I'll just go ahead and split everything into colors. So let's put the whites together. Let's put the reds together. Let's put the hybrids together. Put the gold cards over there. All right. So white, blue, black, red, green, colorless. Artifacts down here. Rise of Extus. Exhilarating Elocution. Leech Fanatic. Combat Professor. Soothsayer Adept. Pillow Drop Warden. Scurrid Colony. Inkling Summoning, sure. Show of Confidence. I have 2 Mystical Archives in this pack. 2. Reconstruct History. Containment Breach. And a rare, this has happened before because I've gotten this rare earlier in draft packs. Our rare is Accomplished Alchemist. So 3 and green, tap, add 1 mana of any color. Elf Druid, 2/2, 2/5. 2/5? This thing is a 2/5? Okay. Taps to add X of anyone mana of any one color where X is the amount of life you gained this turn. So makes a bunch of mana if you've gained a bunch of life. Pretty cool. That's a neat rare. Our first... Do I have 3? Okay, I was going to say, do I have 3 Mystical Archives? No, I've got 2. Which is interesting because the uncommon got replaced by Mystical Archive, which is weird. So our first one is Defiant Strike. Love the art on this card. This is amazing looking. Target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Draw a card. Sure. Totally playable card. Goes into white. I like that they really wanted to go for having the mana cost look different on the card. That's pretty cool. So my foil Mystical Archive is, ta-da, it's Shock. Choc. El Choc. Yeah, we can play red. Red seems good. We've got removal. So that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and open up the next pack. All right. Ooh, got a really good Lorehold card to begin here. Stonebound Mentor. 3/3 for 3 and scries 1. Seems pretty good. Biblioplex Assistant. Relic Sloth. I really think they did a really good job with the Mystical Archives, and just the pack fun this time around seems good even in the draft packs because of the added Mystical Archives to the pack. And I think that's a really good idea that will make people even want to open any other pack and want to see what they get in it, right? Because you could get anything. You really could get anything. And that maybe might make set boosters even better. Charge Through. Arrogant Poet. So far, I mean, granted, you know, the first 2 packs were red and white, but, you know, so far red and white seems to be strong. Defend the Campus. Reject. Yeah, Sparring Regiment is a really good card. Twin Scroll Shaman. Elemental Summoning. Double strike 1/2. Okay. Mascot interception. Another one of those. Oh, look, we got a fracture. Nice. I refuse to believe that my... Yeah, I figured as much. I refuse to believe that my Twitter is not working. Man, it's like Vivaldi just does not want to load Twitter for me. I want to have Twitter up so I can read what people are saying. Upstream cannot connect error. Oh, maybe I'm using too much stream. I'm using too much stream. Plumb the Forbidden. Did my... Yeah, my Fitbit's probably done. I need to put that back on. So my rare for this is something that I can play in red. Elemental Expressionist. So hybrid blue-red, 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 blue-red. 4/4, whenever you cast or copy an instant sorcery spell, choose target creature, it gains, if it would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. And when you exile it, you get a 4/4. So, really good if you know that, you know, you're going to attack with something and it's going to die. It's going to give you another creature. Interestingly enough, it can make elemental tokens that continue to make more elemental tokens. Like, you can choose the token, and if it exiles, it should make another token. That's pretty cool. Oh, and then my archive card is also something I'm going to play in my deck, which is Chaos Warp. That seems pretty cool. I like that idea. Shuffle it back into the library, then reveal the top, and if it's permanent, then put it on the battlefield. I think this is pretty good in limited, right? You get rid of their best thing, and then they what, put a land onto the battlefield? So then the last card is a foil, which is Umbral Juke foil. This card is pretty good, I think. Sacrifice a creature, planeswalker, or you make an inkling at instant. Yeah, definitely would play that if you're in black. And then I get a nice little pest token. But we want all the spirit tokens, right? All right, 3 more packs left. I mean, in a format where people are getting weird random bombs from Mystical Archives, I definitely think it would be good. And I mean, you know, I got a Chaos Warp for Commander now, right? So I can put it into a Commander deck later. All right, so we got Biomathematician out of this one. It's really good common. Really good common. Moldering Karok. Campus Guide. Fuming Effigy. Tangle Trap. Not Tangle Wrap. Leech Fanatic. Combat Professor. Soothsayer Adept. Introduction to Annihilation. Goes into the colorless section. Plumb the Forbidden. Really weird card name. Lorehold Excavation. Don't think that card's really good in limited, I don't think. Mercurial Transformation. Oh! Oh! Then we get something really good for our rare. On theme. Lorehold Command. Yes, the Lorehold Command. Choose 2. Make a 3/2 red, white, and spirit creature token. Creature control get +1/+0 and gain indestructible and haste. Really good for your spirits that you have out. And then deals 3 damage to any target, gain 3 life, so Lightning Helix. And then sack permanent to draw 2 cards. Extremely good card for the deck. My Mystical Archive card is Thrill of Possibility. So we can still put this into the red deck as we want to and, you know, draw some cards. I think that would be fun. And then our foil, because we're getting a foil every pack for some reason, is Twin Scroll Shaman. It's Twin Scroll Shaman, which is the double strike 1/2. Sure. And then we have the Avatar token as our token. I'm going to get that Faithless Looting. It's going to happen, isn't it? I've got chat up everywhere, so you can chat here, chat Twitch. It doesn't matter. I'll answer everywhere. but it took a long time to actually get this thing set up because if you could see it, it's put up in a way that's very janky. So yeah, I don't like it. It's not precarious or anything, not anymore, but it used to be, and it was very annoying to get it to set up. So hopefully I can leave it there and I can keep using this for opening just cards. But Rise of Exodus is this next pack. Another exhilarating elocution. A spiteful squad. They definitely want me to play black, which I mean it's doable because we got the Orc Lore Mage, so we could go into some weird Mardu wedge. Scurrid Colony. Lash of Malice. Eager First Year. I like this card a lot. Soothsayer Adept. Illustrious Historian. I like this card a lot in the Lorehold deck. Field Trip. Pest Summoning as the first lesson. So there's always a lesson selection here. Oh, Mortality Spear. Very good removal in Witherbloom. Yeah. Reflective Golem. So it'll go over there. Mage Hunter. Sure. And then our rare is something that I'd really wish we didn't get, which is Tempted by the Auric. I mean, it's a great card for limited. You steal their best thing. Yeah, you steal their best. Well, not their best thing. You steal their best 3 mana or less thing, right? So, and I think it steals almost every Planeswalker in the set besides Luca. Unless what's her face is Kamina. I don't know. Kazmina. I don't know how much she costs. I think it's 4. But I saved the best for last, which is the last card, the Mystical Archive that comes out of this pack. And I'm extremely happy that I pulled this one because it goes straight into the deck. It is, of course, the card that my opponent is going to hate the most. Teferi's Protection. That's right. Teferi's Protection was opened out of the Mystical Archive. So that will be going into the deck that gets built. Absolutely. That is hella sweet. I gotta take a photo of that. Oh yeah. So take a quick screenshot on there. I mean, yeah, it's worth money for sure. Still worth a lot. The Japanese one is actually cooler, in my opinion. The art on it. I mean, this art is pretty cool. Mintu Hininian? Probably said that name wrong. Absolutely sure I did. But yeah, that's dope. I will take Teferi's Protection because I only have one, so I'll take a second one. All right. Infused with Vitality. This is the last pack, by the way. Eureka Moment. Ah, another Lorehold Campus. So that'll be good. First day of class. I've been hearing a lot of people saying that this card is pretty good and limited. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, it gets a +1/+1 encounter against haste, and it learns. That's pretty strong. Charge through. Hunt for specimens. Defend the campus. Waterfall Aerialist. Environmental Sciences. I love this card a lot. It puts it in your hand onto the battlefield, but still, 2 mana generic search is going to be really good. Fracture. Sure. Go Blank. Killian Ink Duelist. Oh, interesting. I have a lot of so my rare is, and I didn't actually, did I never get any? Are the commands mythic? Nope, that's a rare. I don't think I got any mythics at all. Unless the archives are, but I don't think they are. Oh, Chaos Warp's a mythic. funny. Eliminate History is a rare. Teferi's Protection is a mythic. Sure. So there's where the mythics were. They were in cards that went for commander. That's funny. All right, but no, my rare is another card that they want me to play black with. Valentin Dean of the Vein. So dual-faced card. Menace Lifelink 1/1. It's basically Kalitas from Oath of the Gatewatch block. And on the other side, you've got Lisette, Dean of the Root. 4/4, whenever you gain life, you may pay 1. If you do, +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. And they also gain trample, so she can get out of hand really fast. That is my last rare, and my last Mystical Archive. Oh, I guess I lied about having rares. Because here's also Negate, right? So I've got a Negate. It's cool. It's Negate. It does its thing. Sweet looking Mystical Archive. But my foil is actually a foil rare. So I have a lot of extra rares in this pool. But my foil rare is Devastating Mastery. So 2 and 4 white for destroy all non-land permanents, but I can pay 2 and 2 white instead. And if I do, an opponent chooses up to 2 non-land permanents they control and return them to their owner's hand. But this is going to be incredibly strong in Sealed, I believe. Absolutely strong. I can't wait to play that, and I get an Inkling token. That's my last token there. So, yeah, that's pretty good. That's, man, I really kind of wish I can go into, like, I can kind of go in, I can splash a bit for Mardu, but I mean, like, there's a lot of black payoffs here. It's really, really interesting. I guess the problem is I don't have too many things that actually help me in black, white, but let's go ahead and get rid of the blue. Let's go ahead and get rid of the green. I don't think these are the colors we're going to do, so those can go off to the side. All the lessons, of course, go into the sideboard. I do think it's worth playing Elemental Expressionist, even though it's quad red to play it. Maybe that's not the best idea, actually. It is a rare, though. It's a pretty strong rare. No, maybe we just leave it out, because triple red is going to be really hard to play, and I'm going to sit there without another extra red, and I'm going to be mad. So double Lorehold Campus is definitely going into the deck. We need that for scrying and also mana. Elemental Summoning is fine. That's in the sideboard for sure. Inkling Summoning in the sideboard. Rise of Exodus is a good removal that we can play. I like that. Spirit Summoning and Lorehold Pledge Mage are definitely yes. So these are definitely in the sideboard to pull out. We have 2 Rise of Exodus. Wow, we should play those. All right, so we can put that over there. That stuff goes out. This is definitely sideboard stuff. This is Lorehold Campus. We also have Environmental Sciences, Induction to Annihilation, which I'm pretty sure almost everybody has. Campus Guide is definitely getting played, so we can go look for a basic land. Kind of like Reflective Golem. Just a little bit. I think Reflective Golem probably works best in Silver Quill because you can use it to copy things, right? Anything that gives +1/+1 counters or any sort of benefit, you want the Reflective Golem to use with, right? So we'll probably not use that. The Biblioplex Assistant is not usable either, and we don't need the Excavated Wall. I'm sorry. Not necessary. So we can take those out. All right, gold cards. So Killian is very strong, and I wish we could use him, but I don't think we can. So we're just basically going to go look through for all our... God, we got so many exhilarating elocutions and stuff. We got the Lorehold Command. Don't think we're going to use Lorehold Excavation. I don't see it being good in this format. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Moldering Karok. Nope. And that's a nope. No fracture. Relic Sloth is a potential. Stonebell Mentor, I think, is very strong. I'm not sure about Reconstruct History. Definitely playing Returned Past Color. And I'm not sure about Lorehold Apprentice here either. I'm not sure if we have enough good spirit payoffs. So let's go ahead and see if we can just build straight white-red here. Maybe we might do a little splash. I'm not entirely sure. We will try it. Okay, so Apprentice can be a 2-drop. It's fine. Stonebound Mentor is a nice spirit. We can run that. Not sure about the Relic Sloth here. So let's put that to the side for now. Everything except creature. I don't like this. No, I don't like that. And then Lorehold Excavation. 5 mana to exile a creature card from your graveyard to get a 3/2. How many times are you going to do this during the game? 3? 2 times, maybe? You're milling yourself, so you're running out of cards. If you mill a land, you gain a life. Nah, I don't think I like this. I just don't like it. Alright, get the reds, get the whites down here. So this would go into... Top end is basically 6+. Alright, so red first. First day of class. It's good learn. I remember reading that any good learn card that's 2 mana should be put into the deck. My girlfriend just asked me if I wanted to do a Landlord's raid, but it was actually a Landorus raid, which is from Pokemon. But Landlord's raid is... I'd also do that too. Illustrious Historian is where I want to be with this deck because I want to make 3/2s. Twin Scroll Shaman is a no. A 1/2 for 3 for double strike does not sound great. Thrill of Possibility is thinking about it. Really thinking about it. It is an instant. Put that to the side for now. Fuming Effigy is a good top end. I've played with this card. Works really well. Chaos Warp is, yep. We get rid of their best card. We can also save our card. I like it. Mascot Interception, I don't like. Not going to play that. Not going to play the other Twin Skull Shaman. Definitely playing Shock. Pillow Drop Warden is a yes. Also a spirit. I wish we had Quintorius, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, we really don't have, like, the big spirit payoffs, like Hoffrey and stuff like that, but... We'll play double Fuming Effigies, and we'll play the Eliminate History, because we'll make more things. Blood Age General is also fine, makes attacking spirits get bigger, so we have some payoffs for spirits, right? And that's what we want to do. Alright, let's go into white. So Teferi's Protection is not going to get played because it's basically just an expensive fog. Devastating Mastery is a yes. We're definitely playing that spell. Defend the Campus, I'm not too sure about. Yeah, might be more of a sideboard card. Eager First Year is a good 2-drop, that's fine. Combat Professor is very good, we'll play that. Defend the Campus is not another good one. We'll play Defiant Strike as well. +1/+0 and draw a card, plus it triggers Magecraft. That's fine with us. I'm not sure about Show of Confidence. Doesn't really do much. Another Combat Professor, we'll definitely play that. Yeah, I like first day of class with making a bunch of 3/2s and stuff. You make things bigger. So I have so many defend the campuses. Defend all the campuses. I'm not sure about Ageless Guardian. It is a spirit, so it does get bigger with other spirit stuff. But I don't know, I just don't like it. Yeah, I think I have better 2-drops. Yeah. Stone Rise Spirit is fine. It's a 1/2 for 2 that, you know, makes another creature flying, and you make things get bigger. Guiding Voice is also good. +1/+1 counter on the creature, and you learn, so we can get learn cards out of our deck. I like that a lot. Okay, so if we've got this build so far, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 cards. That's pretty close, actually. Really close to a full deck. We want 17. We got a lot of top ends, so we definitely want to run 17 lands instead of 16. So we probably need to cut a card. And Pledge Mage is pretty good. Yeah, First Striker is fine. And I'm thinking we cut. Probably something from the top end, right? Like a Rise of Extus. You'd cut 1 Devastating Mastery and Chaos Warp for Defend the Campus. Like having something like not playing the Wrath is not strong. Yeah, I guess we can get rid of Chaos Warp. Well, I mean, it's technically it's online by turn 4. But yeah, I guess maybe by turn 7. And I have no way to really accelerate it out, so yeah, I think you might be right. It's a nice foil, though. I want to play it because it's foil and it's rare. Yeah. So what you're saying is that Defend the Campus allows me to use this to either kill something that's really big or make my creatures, my 3/2s attack as 4/3s, right? It's very pretty. I know. Yeah, I kind of like that. I like 2 Rise of Extus because that's removal, and I don't seem to have too many other removals in the deck. Like I have removals for small stuff, and I'm willing to crunch in with dudes, and use like Defying Strike and stuff like that to do so. I do like Show of Confidence. Then, if we're gonna keep trying to keep creatures out, like when you cast a spell, you storm out and put +1/+1 counters on creatures, and they gain Vigilance. You can put counters out, which I like, but I guess we don't really have too many payoffs for that. All right. That seems decent then. So 2 Lorehold Campus would go into the deck main as lands. So that would make us 17 to have 15 lands. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 red cards and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 white cards. So we have more white cards than red cards. So we probably need more white than red. How many learn cards do I have? 2. Eliminate History is a... Eliminate History, I just realized, is a... It's a lesson. Wow, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I have 2 learn cards, I believe. No, Rise of Extus is also learn. So 3? First day of class is also learn. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Nice. Yeah, we have 4 learn cards, so we've got the ability to learn. Limited History is a lesson, so I could put something else into the deck. Should put the relic sloth in there? Just like a big beat stick at the top end. Another 3-drop. Yeah, the 3-drop is just not there, isn't it? So did I just run the foil Twin Scroll Shaman? Say screw it. We got a double striker. It's not the best. I'll tell you that. Spirit Summoning can just go main deck. You mean, yeah, if I put Spirit Summoning main deck, it just makes it 3-2. But I mean, you know, Learn does its own thing and I can just leave it on the side, so I don't know why I would really want to put it in the main. So I guess this is fine. This should be a good start. 2 Combat Professors seems really good, so any tokens that I make, any 3-2s that I make will be 4-2s with Vigilance, which is really strong. They have to deal with that. I like that a lot. And we're really banking on Lorehold Command doing a lot of lifting here with this deck, so I like it. If we're going to make some, put some lands in here, like I said before, now we have about equal amount of red and white, so we should probably just put about an equal amount there. Well, we only have 15, so more planes than, yeah, it looks like, well, we have mostly red 2-drops, so we should probably do more mountains and plains then. So 8 mountains, 7 plains. All right. Which is exactly the amount of planes we have. 7 planes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mountains. Perfect. How about that? All right, so we will now sleeve this deck. And that is the build for the Lorehold pre-release kit that I opened. Thanks everybody for joining me for this quick little stream here so I can get all this set up and have everything in the sideboard and all that stuff for this pre-release kit. I appreciate everybody who came over and watched the stream thus far. I'm, of course, your host, Laboratory Tech 13 of the Riptide Project Laboratory. I stream Magic Legends, Magic Arena, anything Magic related. You can come by and check this channel. I typically try to stream anywhere in the afternoons on weekdays. I know my schedule says 11 to 4, so I try to do somewhere around in there. It's not entirely always set, but I do that, and then I also stream Magic Legends late at night. So if you're up late at night, you'll typically find me just playing some Magic Legends and doing that stuff too. So keep it here and check out my other streams for my other content. And of course, all my streams will be uploaded to YouTube, so that way you can watch me at my Riptide Project Laboratory channel. I appreciate anybody who goes there and hits the subscribe button, the notify button, all that jazz. And yeah, that's going to basically be it for this stream. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve this off camera, and then I'm going to go ahead and play some other people in the STRIXHAVEN party. All right? Thanks everybody for watching, and of course, remember, the research never ends. Catch you later, everyone.